Hi, I'm Bart, and this is 25 interesting facts about me. Fact number 1, I am a former US Marine. So throughout my entire life, I performed really shittily throughout elementary school, junior high, and high school. And I got kicked out of a bunch of junior highs, a bunch of elementary schools, and a bunch of high schools. I felt really bad towards my parents because I didn't want them to feel like the only child, the only life they brought into this earth was a complete fuck up and a complete moron, and everyone hates them. So like, after I graduated high school, I was like, you know what, if my parents couldn't have gone to any of my 8th grade promotions or elementary school promotions, at least I can give them some kind of graduation ceremony to go to. So I joined the Marine Corps. When I graduated boot camp, my parents came out, and my mom and my dad, they were just crying, and they were like really proud of me. And I think I achieved what I wanted to achieve, which is show my parents that I can set out to do something and accomplish it and do it well. Fact number 2. I was pre-med before I became a comedian. So I started off my college career at East Los Angeles College, and I really thought I was gonna be a doctor. So I was studying my ass off. I volunteered at hospitals all day long. I was studying for MCATs, transferred to UCLA. I was a psychobio major. I was in 2 medical internships. All the while, on the weekends, I was making these ridiculous videos with Joe.
Every day, go to school to be the good boy.
When it was time to graduate, I came to this fork of the road where I was like, either I pursue medicine, which I've been prepping for the last 5 years and even paid like $1,500 for an MCAT course for, or I do what I really love and really tickles my pickle. After college, me and Joe, we set forth, and then we attacked JK full on, and from then we took a bunch of writing, acting, improv classes to kind of beef up ourselves and give ourselves our own comedy college, and I became a comedian. Number 3, ever since I was a kid, I've hated the taste of cilantro. And like, when I was a kid, it was really bad. As soon as it gets in my mouth, I would immediately go and throw up all over the place.
Oh God, why didn't anybody tell me?
But as I got older, like, I hate being picky with food. I feel like I'm such a little bitch when you're like, I don't want to eat this, I don't want to eat that, I don't want to eat that. So I was like, man, fuck this, I'm gonna fucking eat this as much as I can. And I keep forcing myself. Every time I get pho, I at least try to put one in my mouth and just swallow it in without yakking. And now I can eat cilantro and Mexican food, Indian food. That's about it. Fact number 4, I have this big ass scar underneath my asshole. Not my asshole, but like underneath my butt cheek. And it's because when I was a kid, I think my dad, he left me on the toilet to go use the restroom, but he went off to go watch TV or something. He forgot about me. So when I was like probably 1, I didn't want to stay on the toilet all by myself, so I was like climbing down. I probably knocked over some like bathroom cleaning liquid, and I was just sitting there like, and then it got into my diaper, but they didn't know, and it was just soaking on my freaking under butt cheek for like the whole day. And when they finally changed my diaper, they saw that like the detergent rotted away some of my skin. So I have like this scar that's like this long on the it's not even a scar, it's like this weird, it looks like a leech. It's weird. Fact number 5, I'm legally blind. So my prescription is -9.5 or -10, and I wear contacts. But ever since I was in 2nd grade, I had glasses. And my vision is so bad that if I took my contacts out, and if I didn't know the number of fingers I was holding up, I wouldn't be able to tell. Like, it's just a big brown blur. Everywhere I look, it's just blur and just patches of color, and it's just jacked up. And one time in college, I really liked to go boogie boarding, and sometimes I even go there by myself. And one time, the wave came at me so hard that I just closed my eyes. One of my contacts popped out, and I was like, fuck, I gotta drive home. So the whole time, I was just driving like this. But I hope to get LASIK probably within a year or 2, because it's a pain in the ass, because as soon as I take my contacts, I can't see shit. Number 6, I'm the only child. I think that's probably what contributed me becoming like a humorous or funny person, because my parents were also divorced, which is gonna be another fact. But when I was a kid, since I'm by myself all the time, I had to just amuse myself and entertain myself. So half the time I just sit in front of a mirror, like Indian cross-legged style, and I'm just like making funny faces, or I would like blow dry my hair really funny and go and then just run around the house like going crazy because I don't have anything to do except for like my mom's either makeup or putting her bra on my head and running around the house by myself, or just doing a bunch of crazy ass shit. And that's probably what contributed contributed to me being crazy right now is because I grew up an only child and I had to entertain myself. Fact number 7. So my parents are divorced, and they got divorced when I was 6 years old. And because their stories never add up, it was like, your daddy left me, or your mom left me. All the stories they tell me, I never know who the fuck's telling the truth, so I just go, alright, both of you guys be quiet, and I love both of you guys. You guys don't have to prove anything to me. I don't care that both of you guys are liars. And I know that they really, really love me because they'll bend over backwards for me, but for some reason they feel like that I judge them. I don't judge them, I don't give a fuck what they do. I think because of that, I have a really interesting relationship with both of my parents. When the people see me interact with my parents, they think that me and my mom are brothers and sisters because we fuck around and shit. And then me and my dad, we have a more uncle-nephew relationship. I don't have the same type of relationship that most parents and and children have because of that divorce, I feel like. Because I became extremely close to both, and I have like no problem like slapping my dad in the face. And I mean, I would never do that, but that's just how he is. Fact number 8, I've been playing drums for over 15 years. I started in 5th grade, and I was in this band, our school marching band called Animal Crackers, and it was like a big like district-wide band, and they would just play